Any wrong? Why I cannot record? Okay, wait. I don't know what happened. The recording button not function like that. It's just the loading one. Some people remove from the meeting due to technical problem. The following person will be removed from the meeting when the recording start. Bo Sian Koi apa tu? Okay. Is it start recording already? Why that recording has started? Why is that wait? What song? Cannot record. Wait. Then I must say sorry to those students. Cannot record. No happen. Start recording. Not allow. What happened? Okay. Come. So I explain again. So what I'm going to mention today. So today is a revision for midterm test. So look at this. I think summary I write. Question chapter 1 got 2 questions. Chapter 2 got 1 questions. Chapter 3 got 1 questions. Focus on ERD. How to draw the ERD. Okay. The basic one. No need specify the attributes. After chapter 4 is talking about the relational algebra. Then you must know all the symbols. Okay. Then of course got many sub questions. Okay, part A, B, C, D, E like that. Then this style I exclude the outer join. Okay, all the join is natural join here. I mean the foreign key, primary key match. Okay, outer join I didn't come up. So focus on the outer join and others. Okay, and then chapter 5, I ask you to write out the step from 1 to 3. Okay, step first normal form, second normal, third normal forms, how to do. And anonymous, the 3 anonymous. Insertion, deletion, modification, anomaly. Okay, so this is why we're in your midterm test, cover 50 marks. So your mark going times 2. Okay, so this midterm test is very important, plus your assignment, because your coursework is 70%. Okay, your coursework is 70%. Final exam only 30. In that meaning is, you get higher in the coursework. Okay, final exam, you get 40, already can pass. Okay, it really the worst case. Okay, so if you get as higher as you can, so try to get as high as you can. So between the coursework mark, this 70%. Okay, when you count break it to 100%, back to total up 100% for coursework, 40% is for your midterms, 60% for assignment. But these two parts together is 70%. Okay, 40 plus 60. So altogether becomes 70% in the coursework, total coursework, and your final exam only cover 30 marks. Okay, so now we already done this part. Then I go to do just some of the questions. Okay, so this is the questions. You can see a full screen. Okay, this question is, okay, let me check. This question. Give the venue booking table as below. Okay, so explain in which normal form the table venue booking is. So you can see this empty space one. Okay, when you can see something empty space, okay, highlight, where's the pen? Okay, this one should be this. Okay, this one's signature. I want to see the mark there. Where is it there? The video tools. The comment tools is where? Anyone can know where's the comment tools? Yeah, this version. Let me see. Okay, should be fill or sign and then another comment. Okay. This is only comment. Where's the pen? I use a highlighter. Okay, I use a highlight pen. So okay lah. Okay. Highlight. So when you receive the questions, okay, this question is a yellow color. So you need to break to 2 parts. Like this case, it's all empty space on. Then easier lah. Normally in the final or meter, final question I didn't put. Okay, but this because I got question A, one of the modulator asked me to do this, so I break it. So very simple. You see, all this first 4 row is all same. Starting here is difference. Okay. Highlight pens are this one. Wait, I want to draw a pen. Ayo, where is it? This one, tick, tick. This is signature. Where is draw line one? Okay. Draw. I think I do draw. Okay. Okay, so it's a red color. So here lah. Okay, so break to two groups. Then you can check lah. One to many relationship. One member have many venue booking. Okay, one member have many venue booking. Okay, so we go to select the key. Of course, this one member ID is the first. Okay, so this one cannot skip. Then go to this side, see whether can or not. So you can see they have a member book 2 times one. The same venue 2 times, but the date is different. Okay, so in that meaning is our primary key is 2 code per state lah. Like this. Okay, our primary key is selected like this. So I hope that when you get a question, you also draw like me. Break it to 2 groups first. Repeating groups is at the back. Non-repeating group at the front. So it's one member have many venue booking. So now after that, second step, select the key. Then after that, third step is find out the partial dependency. So we can see which one code here. Oh, venue ID. So see, for venue ID, which column you can know at the back? Venue name, building ID, building name. Okay, how you determine? Very simple. You find the 2 row almost a similar one. Star Hall B001 Sky Palace. Star Hall B001 Sky Palace. I mean, all is the same. So in that meaning is this one to others. Okay, this one to others. We call it partial dependency. Okay, partial dependency. Means for venue ID itself, you can know all these 3 because of the same. Okay, so another also Star Hall, but even the Sky Palace. Okay, so this is partial. Another, we want to find the transitive. So transitive is a new object. So here only got one member type and member type description. So this is a transitive dependency, TD. Of course, you cannot write shortcut. You must write a full word, transitive dependency. Okay, so this is how you first step. When you get the tables, you draw this one first. Then after that, you go to do one by one. Okay, explain in which normal form the table is. So we got empty space one, that is unnormalized form. Okay, and some more they don't have primary key. Origin table don't have primary key. So don't have primary key, then they got empty space like this. Okay, so we call it unnormalized form. So the answer is be like this. Okay, I did write an answer already. So now I type. Okay, get the answer. So this one get height collapse. Okay, so the answer is unnormalized form. Okay, due to it contains repeating groups. Okay, and not yet determine the primary key. So this is a unnormalized form. Okay, repeating groups this lah, the repeating groups. Okay, behind one. Okay, and not yet determine the primary key. So this is unnormalized form. Okay, so we go to first normal form. We select the correct key. 1 mark. Original table 1 mark. Then break to 2 tables like this. So one table is, you can see here. First steps, you list out the table names. Okay, the booking, venue booking. Then all the attribute. Then underline primary key like this. Okay, so I can wait. I go to right options. Moving, hide these 2 first, if not very different. Okay, so answer is this. So first step, list out all the columns, underline primary key. Okay, then break to 2 tables. How you get the 2 tables? One table from the non-repeating group. So member ID, member name, member type ID, member description, one table. Another table is behind the columns plus the front key. Plus the front key. So it's member ID, booking date, booking ID, venue ID, and name, building ID, building name. So become the second tables. So second table like this. Okay, one table break to 2 tables. Okay, this is a first normal form lah. Okay, like this 5 marks. Okay, in the final exam, getting more marks. Okay, I see here 4 marks here. Okay, this one 2 marks. They below 1 mark, 1 mark, 2 marks, 4 marks altogether. Okay, this is the first normal form, how you write, like this. Okay, second normal form, there's a remove this partial dependency. So that's why the partial dependency is venue ID, name, building ID, building name in the new table. So you can see the second normal form is like this. The highlight gray color one is the new tables. Okay, so you can see the venue ID put back. Okay, because it's a foreign key. Okay, so then after that we have a new table like this. This is a partial dependency. So that's why you need write this. You can see now 2 mark there. Okay, this is 1 mark, and then 1 mark is here. So altogether 2 marks on one line. So venue ID, venue name, venue building ID, building names, then bracket partial dependency like this 2 marks. Then after that another 2 table, 2 marks. 1 mark, 1 mark, 2 mark. Okay, so this is the second normal form. So just take out the partial dependency, become a single tables. Okay, and then third normal form is take out the transitive dependency. So here got 2 transitive. Later we check. Okay, let me go back to here. They got 2 transitive. Okay, building. Sorry, another here, another transitive I didn't see. Okay, so I draw up here. This is the one. Building ID determine the building name. So this one another transitive. Okay, so they have 2 TD. Yeah, 2 TD. Okay, so because building ID is determine the building name. Okay, so there are 2 TD here. So go to the example. Let's go to the third normal form. They have 2 transitive dependency. One is a member type ID to member type description, transitive dependency, 2 marks. Building ID to building name, transition dependency, 2 marks. So you write like this. This is 1 mark at the back, and here is a 1 mark. This is arrow lah. Okay, arrow. Building ID to building name. Okay, 1 marks. Then transitive dependency 1 marks. So 2 lah. So after that, you break to 4 tables. So 1, 2, 3, 4 each table, 1 marks. So you can see transitive is totally new tables. This one is new, and this one is new. Okay, the remaining one put back at the original tables. Just put an asterisk there only. Okay, so it's all regarding the first, second, third normal forms. Okay, then after that, go to the insertion, deletion, and modification anomaly, the part 3. Okay, provide special example for insertion, deletion, modifications. So insertions, I just mentioned, there are 2 answers here. Either it says that it's impossible to add in the new members unless the member book the venue. Or you can write, there is impossible to add the new venue unless that venue is booked by members. Also okay. So insertion is an object that front and behind also okay lah, acceptable lah. Huh? Then go to the modification. You must modify something is a duplicate one. So here got many. So you see B1 is duplicate. The sky palettes. Okay. So then maybe you can change the venue name. You want this one. Okay. Venue name. Building name. This one also type description also okay. Member name also okay. If you change Alice to Alice Hall with the surname, then you need to change 4 row lah. Okay. If you select Sun Hall, then Sun Hall maybe you change to Star Hall, for example. Then also okay lah. And this one Sky Palettes, then you can put it to change to Sky City, also okay. So there's a 4 choice. You let you choose member name, type description, venue name, building name, because where is duplicate. Okay, so for duplication, then go for the this deletion. We must find something is only single row. So only I see the stone hall is only 1 time appear in the tables. So this is a very good example for deletions. Okay, deletion. So this one deletion. So when you delete the Thomas members, you delete the venue. Okay, the stone hall. So answer is like following. Like this. It's not possible to add a new venue unless that new venue is being booked by any members. When we update the type description of T01 from silver to platinum, we also need to update a similar type description in NRO. If not, it will cause data inconsistency. And deletion, when we delete the Thomas record, we also delete the venue and building record of Stone Hall and Star Galaxy. Okay, so this is regarding the questions. Question 2 lah. Okay, then we'll go for the question 1. Okay, question 1. Okay, Question 1, differentiate between the qualitative and quantitative information. Provide one example for each of them. So this one you can get from the answer from your notes. Okay, the horns one is mistaken. Okay, the horns. I mean they have a qualitative means the size. Okay, the color and so on. Okay, quantitative is the how tall. Okay, I think wait. I'm gonna find your lecture notes. Okay, wait. Okay, so I go. Wait. I'm gonna find your lecture notes. I think in the first chapters. Wait. This one. Okay, lecture notes. Pen drive. Okay. Okay. Lecture notes. Teaching. Okay, chapter 1. Okay, so this page is the answer. Okay, so this is a unicorn has a gray horn and rainbow mane. Okay, the unicorn's horn is 6 inch long. It may have 7 colors. So with the numbering one, it's all quantitative. Okay, those with the description one is gray, what and so on. There is a qualitative. Okay, so this is the answer for these questions. Then after that, we have the second questions. Okay, second question is in second chapters, logical and physical data independence, second chapters. Second is under and six part architecture part lah. Okay, since the second chapter, so go to second chapter notes. Okay, close it. Yeah, wait. So second chapter notes. Okay, second chapter. Okay, so the answer on and see architectures. Okay, oh, this one. Okay, so answer it here. Okay, logical data independent and physical data independence. Okay, so this is regarding a second question answer lah. Yeah, this part. This is in the second chapters. Then go to the next questions. Question 3. Okay, question 3. Wait. Question 3. Why so many encore? Okay, so this one. Okay, now this question I want you do by yourself. Okay, this part. Okay. First question. Okay. Anyone go to do these questions? I give you 10 minutes. Okay, at least you do lah. 2 marks, 4 marks, 5 marks. Okay, so this one, going test system. They got 5 tables. Then ask you write a relational algebra. So this relational algebra means symbol. Okay, in the past year, your repeat student go to write select segment. So can't help lah. They do know what is a relational algebra. They write a select segment for me. They want no longer in your level. Select segment is on the previous level. Okay, the database management. This is once, cannot be that one again. So relational algebra means you need to draw a symbol. Okay, now I give you a overview. 10 minutes. Okay, head up. Now already 7:06. 7:20. I will show you the answer. Okay, and I want you to do first now. Everyone take out a piece of paper to do this part, these questions, before we discuss. Okay, head up, do now. Yeah, head up. I give you about 10 to 15 minutes. Then after that, I discuss every question like this. Okay, so here, they got certain table need join 3 tables. Okay, so in this time, you also got the question join 3 tables. It's an inner join. Okay, natural join, I will call it. Okay, do it now, please. Okay, you do this question first, then I give you 7:30 lah. 20 minutes should be enough to do it lah. 20 minutes to do these two questions. Okay, so hurry up. Okay, but all style this time we have more symbol than this. This one I didn't see the group by symbol. Okay, the count and sum, all these three questions I didn't say that, but this time included. Okay, the sum, the count, and so on. Okay, but these three is a basic one. Okay, do it now, please. Okay, remember the theory question for first three. This is what I already mentioned to you. Focus on those few part that I mentioned. I ask you to focus on. Okay, if you come to lecture, you should know lah. Okay, if you didn't come, ask around lah. Okay, so the thing I ask you to focus, then you just focus on first three questions is theory questions. Okay, so chapter 5 is normalization, and this is the last part we're going to discuss. Chapter 4. Okay, relational algebra. Okay, 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. Okay, because only 2 questions, not many questions. Okay, now let's show you answer already. Yeah, 3 more minutes. Okay, so I show the answer. So this three very simple. So go to part B. Okay. So this is answer for this part. Okay. So this one select. Okay. So projections. So these 4 columns. Remember there's a one common mistake made by student. Look at this attribute. Go people go write this. I see common name address, but they didn't see this part. In the final exam, I discover many of them. I don't know what happened. They didn't go read this one carefully. Okay, patient okay, for this. Column name is patient IC, patient name, patient address, patient contact. But they go to write this IC, common name, address, contact. Even they didn't read what attribute they given. Okay, so this is I saw common error made by my students pity them Actually, it's correct one, but they didn't follow whatever they have inside these tables. Okay, this is the attribute they want. So when translate, you must find this column name here. Okay, this is a mistake I saw from the past year. Okay, so and this one is selections. Gender must be F. But a lot of people go to put female this and that I close my eye Okay, I still get correct. Okay, but actually just put F or M also enough already. Okay, but quite a lot of students put female but I didn't minus that mark I still give them correct. Okay, in the past year. Then we get the second one. Since they want to know the blood type is B, so in other meaning is you must join table Okay, join to blood table to know the type because here only got blood RD, don't have blood type. So blood type in the blood table, so it means you need 2 table patient and blood. So you need to join them together. So like this, patient. Then this one is called natural join. Okay, this symbol. Patient dot blood ID equal to blood dot blood ID. Then select blood type equal to B minus. Okay, this is the second question. 2 tables join. Okay. Then after that, we need to have 3 table join. What is this? List out all patients. This who blood type is B minus. Sorry, this one. Yeah, this one. List out all patient names who performed their COVID test at Hospital Sentosa. Okay, so you need to know this is hospital name. So you need to join hospital tables. This one is a patient, so you need to join patient tables. Okay, so patient and hospital. Patient, hospital, but you can see these two tables, they don't have the connections. Okay, so therefore you need this middle table to join them together. Okay, this one, the COVID patient exam. To join patient here, then join hospital here. So this table is a joiner. Okay, so that's why you need three tables: patient, COVID patient exam, and hospital. Therefore, your answer will be like this. Okay, patients join it, then join to COVID patient exam. Then after that, from there, COVID patient exam jam to hospital with the hospital ID. Then after that, select hospital name equal to hospital Sentosa. But some students put Sentosa, also give them correct. Okay, but here they mention they bracket here hospital Sentosa. I still got student put Sentosa only, but I still give them correct lah. Okay, so this is all the answer about these three parts. So other than these questions, please refer to exercise we do in the lecture. So the hospital tables. Then we have the cost tables, the cost one, and lecturer one, the talk cost or something like that. Then one more is the booking one, the book rental. So these three exercises, you go to refer back whatever you done in the during a lecture hall, okay, within the two classes. Okay, so this is everything I want to discuss. Focus on particular chapter 4 and chapter 5 because these two chapter many questions. Okay, so I think I stop here. Any question from the class? Okay, any question? Let's stop presenting. Okay, sharing. Okay, any question from the class? Any questions or anything you want me to discuss with? Okay, this is a one past year I find just now I go to find the past year that which I saw quite a question related to you, so I discuss now. Any other question from the class? Okay, as long as study won't be fail one. Please score higher as possible. Yeah lah, I told you already mah. It's a ERD there. Nah, focus on ERD. Why you didn't come? Why you ask a question that I already mentioned earlier one? You come late Yeah, I put back again. This one I put. Chapter 3, focus on ERD. Okay, any others? Chan Yu Yong, what answer you want? What answer you want? If you want to know the answer, you go back to the recording video lah. Okay, so I stop record. So you go back the recording video, you can get it already. So I stop recording now. Okay. Anyone have other question to ask before we end the class? Yeah, focus on NC Spark architecture. I draw ERD lah, but I cannot tell you exactly what question lah. Okay, basic one. Okay, any others? Any others? Okay, if not, happy Valentine. Okay, you go to enjoy your lunch and your dinner with your partner lah. Now can go already. Okay, you can go to dating now. Okay, we end the class earlier lah. Okay, chapter 1 focus. What else? Theory question now. When I mention already, you come back to lecture, you should know lah. Which part I mentioned, you need to focus on one. Okay, so happy Valentine. Bye bye.